Hey guys, my name is Cheyenne Stone. Thank you for watching and clicking on my video. Today we are going to be making crock-pot loaded baked potato soup. And in case you're wondering, who is this girl? Well, I have never made a video like this before. This is my first one and I'm super excited to be able to be doing this and sharing it with you guys. Second, my husband and I have a vlog channel, so if you are interested in that, I will put the link in the description below so you can go check it out. The soup that we're making, I love in the winter time, and it's starting to get cold and it's starting to feel more like winter and it's getting Christmassy, and that's why I decided to put this on because I've been so hungry for it. And I was like, you know what, since we're starting a vlog, might as well get on board, and thought I might make a recipe video. For today's crock-pot loaded baked potato soup, you are going to need potatoes, one yellow onion, you're going to need butter, 3 cans of low sodium chicken broth, evaporated milk, sour cream, bacon, and I like to get the bacon and cook it myself and then chop it up, but you can also do bacon bits, sharp cheddar cheese, green onions, salt and pepper, and flour. So, hopefully this works out and I'll be able to make some more. But if you enjoy it, keep watching. Go check out our vlog channel. I'm about to show you everything you need. So if you don't have it, pause the video, go to the store, get your ingredients, and let's start cooking. The first thing that you're going to want to do is to be sure that you have peeled and washed all of your potatoes. Okay, now once you have your 1 cup of finely chopped yellow onion, I'm going to just dump it in here with the potatoes. So now that you have your onion and your potatoes chopped up, I have mixed them together in this large bowl, and I'm now going to dump the potatoes into the crock pot. Now that we have all of our potatoes and onions in the crock pot, we are going to open all of our cans and pour our chicken broth into the crock pot and pour 1 cup of evaporated milk in there with it. We're going to take our salt and pepper and just salt and pepper it to taste. I've salt and peppered it. Now I'm just going to take my spoon and I'm going to just stir it all up and make sure it's all good and mixed together. Okay, and once I have mixed it up, I'm going to put the lid on. And you can either cook it on low for 8 hours or high for 4 hours. And I like to cook it on low. And now we will come back and check it occasionally, and I'll keep you guys updated. It's been 2 hours, and now we're gonna go and check on our soup. So yummy. Let's get in there.
I was hoping to get limited, and I had like almost all the bells and whistles at a reasonable price. Like I don't want the dumb features that I probably won't ever use, but I want
So it's been 2 more hours, so we're gonna go back and we're going to stir our soup and check it again. I'm gonna do the same thing as last time. Smells so good. Let's get our spoon. Looks like there's some onions up here. Stir. And you'll notice that your potatoes still feel kind of hard. But the closer they are to getting done, the softer they'll be. You should be able to like poke a fork through them. So we just stir it up. Put our thing down. That's hot. Get a towel for this time. And then we're just going to carefully, okay, that's not working, just so hot. There we go. Put our lid back on and come back in 2 more hours. So it's been 2 hours, and this is going to be the last time we check it before it's finished. So we're going to do the same thing, just like we've been doing. Now that we have about less than an hour until everything is finished, I'm going to go ahead and fry up some bacon so I can chop it up into bacon bits. So now that I have my bacon cooked, I'm going to start chopping up my green onions to get ready to put on top of the soup. And then after that, I'm going to chop up the bacon. Okay, so you have 4 green onions chopped up, 1½ cups of shredded cheddar cheese, ½ cup of sour cream, 1/3 cup of flour, 1/3 cup of butter, and I cooked 6 pieces of bacon to make my bacon bits. Now that that's done, you're just going to turn it to keep warm. And you need a medium saucepan. And you're going to get your butter. He's being a turd.
I am the turd.
And you're going to put your butter in the saucepan. You're going to turn your burner onto medium heat and let your butter melt. And while your butter's melting, you're going to come over to your soup. And you just want to ladle 2 cups of the juice. Okay, so once you have 2 cups, you're going to set that aside. You want to grab a fork and you want to poke your potatoes and make sure that none of them stick. So when they're soft, you know they're done. So we're just going to leave that on keep warm and set this aside. And we're going to put the lid back on. Okay, so we're going to make sure this is all melted. Once your butter is melted, you're going to add your flour, You're going to add your flour, and it's going to get super thick, and you want to whisk it for 2 minutes. Okay, once you pour the mixture back into here, get your potato masher and just start mashing up some potatoes to the consistency that you like. If you like big chunks, you can leave big chunks. I like mine creamy with just very little chunks. So I have potato mashed it all up, and now what you're going to do, you're going to turn your crock pot on high for 10 minutes. Now that your 10 minutes is up, you're going to turn it to keep warm. You're going to stir in the sour cream. Once that's good and mixed, you're ready to plate it. When you're done, you just scoop some in a bowl, sprinkle some cheese on top, with some bacon bits, and some green onions. And there you go.